Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we're here with another Lego video. And this is kind of a continuation of a video from a while ago. So if you guys remember, quite a while ago, we had made what I called Greikel Farms. One of the viewers and founders, Lady Greikel, had bought us a bunch of farm stuff, so we made a farm. Well, a while back, I had gotten this. This is the barn and farm animal set. And now, it is a 4+ set. And for any of you guys that don't know, 4+ sets are generally pretty quick and easy, made for younger kids. But it had a bunch of stuff I wanted. So we're going to take this. I'm going to do the builds. I'll show you everything that came in this box. And then I'm going to work on transferring from our old 2 base plate farm to our new 3 base plate farm that I've been wanting to do for a while. So let's get to the build real quick, and then we'll see all the parts. Alright, so there's the build. That was very quick, because it only took me like 20 actual minutes to build all this stuff. So I'm sure that was like 30 seconds long. But let me show you what everything that came in the box was. So, first off, we've got our minifigures. A nice looking crew here. I'm a very big fan of the shaggy guy with scissors. I think he's just about to take care of that mop top. But we've got 1 kid and 3 adults, and they have basically the Lego Farm logo that we see on a lot of stuff you're going to see later. Then for the adorable animals, Heather, try and keep your awws held back. So we got ourselves we got horns and we got udders. So it's a magical cow. Maybe there's female cows that have horns. Are there? Oh, okay. Then never mind. I'm sorry I showed you my udders. So we got a mama cow and a baby cow. We got, we're going to say a papa pig. Not Peppa, but a papa pig. And the 2 kids. They're out for a day at the farm. It's exciting. And then we got the woolly sheep that actually has the wool that can come off so you can shear it. Stop making little giggly sounds, hon. And little baby sheep. So those are all great additions. We've got a crate with a couple of things in it. We've got a small little watering area. We have this little kind of greenhouse, which is kind of nice. We'll see how this transfers over to our full farm area, but I thought that was a pretty neat little build. And then we got ourselves like the animal washing area, so the cows can do, oh, that's nice. Oh, I would love to have one of these for me, just in our backyard. Just get out there on like a warm Sunday afternoon and just have Heather spray me down with the hose and just exfoliate like a farm animal. I think that's a song. Anyways, never mind. So we have that. We got a really cool little tractor. I would say in comparison to our other tractor, the portions are, but I mean, this is just for little, like if you just have a little track and then you have a big track, so you need a tractor. But a tractite? What is? I don't know. It's a small little. Like the animals, it's the mama and the baby, so that works out. And then also we have a little barn here, so it's got big barn doors that open, and take the roof off here, and you can see we got a shovel, we got poop. It came with poop. Keep it together, hon. We're professionals. She pretends not to laugh at poop stuff, but she always does. And then we got the top here that actually opens like that. You can kind of see. Little place to sneak a nap upstairs. We got a squirrel who's just kind of hanging out, and some, more farming equipment. We got a bale of hay hanging off here, and little doors, and this whole thing comes down. I've seen these spinny parts in Lego before, but they were usually for string, and I never saw the stud attachment right there, so that's kind of neat. And then there's that logo again that I was talking is kind of the farm logo that you see a lot in there. So, all right, so minus this guy, that's everything that came in the box, and I think this is pretty good. And then if you remember, here is the original Greikel farm. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take everything from here and everything from here, and it's going to be transferred up onto these 3 base plates. So I'm gonna go work on that now. I will show you the completed project, and we'll kind of go over it and get it placed in there. And I'm very excited because this is going to open up some spots in the residential area that I really have plans for. And then I've been talking about moving this farm for ages. So let me get that all situated, moved around, and then I'll show you what the final product looks like. All right, so I got everything converted and moved around and set up, and I actually really like it. I can't wait to put it in the city, but let me show you the setup we have here. So this is how it's going to be in the area that I showed you. So you can see we've got our little barn back here. We got the apple tree we had in the old one. We got crops. I actually had just 3 of these in the old farm. I actually ended up getting 3 in just like a bulk thing of Legos I got recently. So we got 2 of all of those. We have our pumpkins, our carrots, our pineapples, our other, maybe that's cantaloupe. I don't know. I used what I had. But we're able to add all 3 of our small little utility vehicles. Then over here, we've got somebody washing the cow because you don't want a stanky cow, you know. And you got the other cows and the sheep. She's trying to get that wool under control. The pig area where they're literally pigs in mud and they like it. And then back here, you can see obviously the chicken area. And this is, I'm sure you guys understand how this works. These is where you get chicken nuggets. And then this guy here is where you get dino nuggets. So this is a full-fledged farm bringing you all the stuff. So I'm really, don't judge my jokes from behind the camera. All right, so let me get this moved into its place so that you guys can, so we can all see what it looks like. All right, I really dig this. This is cool. So there we go. We have the farm in its place. Now you always have to keep in mind that the world is kind of cut off by these walls. So this actually goes on if you're curious how they get up there. So yeah, they're back there. But I really like that. I think it's a good use of that space. And kind of like our campground on the other side, I like that it gives it a little bit more rural area while still being kind of in the city. So there you go. So there's our farm. I'm so excited. We've opened up this large base plate for the because this is a double. This is where the farm used to be for the residential area. So it's going to have some fun stuff there. We finally got that area worked out. I still need to put some trees over in the campground, but I'm really liking how these 2 areas came together. And for you guys, it's well into January, probably even February, to be honest. For Heather and I, it's actually New Year's Day, so Happy New Year. But the funny part is I was kind of looking through, and the Lego City is much different. I kind of forgot that it was on the other side of the room, that it was square, that these things just went across. I forgot about all of that. I had a little thing happen where I forgot a lot of stuff. But anyways, so I look back at that stuff. So I'm very happy and excited, not only for what we've done, but with the stuff that I know we're going to do. I'm trying to pace myself so I don't get like 3 years in advance on videos and whatnot. But I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Let me know what you guys think of the farm and the city. And if you guys want to help, I mean, obviously just keep watching the videos. I mean, that's the biggest thing you can do. If you want early access to the videos and a lot of other cool things, you can actually become a Patreon, just like our founders on our founder wall here. You can become a Patreon, and I am going to be having all my Patreons pick out minifigs for themselves, and they're all going to be carrying balloons so that we can all see wherever we put them in the city. So that's going to be something coming up soon for the Patreons. But I want to thank all of them so much. And then also, if you guys want to add something to the city, like I said, this is Greikel Farms because one of the viewers, Lady Greikel, had actually bought a lot of the farm stuff for us. And I still need to make a plate that says Greikel Farm. So, Lady Greikel, I still got you. So, but yeah, you can go to my Amazon wish list, and that's all stuff that I would love to get for the city, and there's all kinds of different things there, so check that out. And lastly, if you guys have stuff sitting at home, any Legos, loose Legos, doesn't matter if they're Star Wars Legos or if they're Friends Legos. To me, Legos are Legos, and I'm sorry, Lego. I'm doing the plural, and I'm making people pull their hair out. Lego or Lego. I just sound crazy. I'm sorry. But yeah, I have a P.O. box. You can send any of that stuff to me. I love to see that. That's really awesome. But once again, thank you guys so much for this, let's say, interesting year. Let's stick to the Lego City. Amazing year. And I'm looking forward to how it's going to change in the next year. And I hope you guys are too. So once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.